Good morning, my dear students. In this PPT, I am going to tell about the brief introduction about control engineering subject. Okay, so now I am handling control engineering subject, that is subject code is 17ME73. Okay, so this subject also having 5 module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, first let me start the module 1 introduction about. Okay, so first is introduction to control engineering. Okay, so this subject is not related to only mechanical, it is already there in the electronic branch department. Okay, so this subject is very important for the mechanical engineering subject to know the basic concept of electronics. Okay, so what do you mean by control engineering? So normally the control system or control engineering, it is a branch of engineering which deals with a principle of control theory to design or a system which gives desired output in a controlled manner, in a systematic manner. Okay, control engineering deals with a diverse range of a dynamic system which include human and technology manufacturing. Okay, so whatever you are giving the input, they will process, and according to the input they will give the output. That is about the definition of control engineering system. Okay, so we'll go in deep. So same here, the introduction. Okay, so normally a control system, it is an arrangement or a combination of different physical component connected to or related in each such a manner that so as to form an entire unit to attain a certain objective. Okay, so system is nothing but it is a connection of some component to get a output. Okay, control system is an arrangement of different physical element connected to in a such a manner so as to regulate the direct command itself to achieve a certain objective, to get certain output. Okay, any control system consists of three essential component, namely the input, system and output. Okay, so first whatever you are giving input, that is must, and according to the given input they will process, that is called as a system, and finally you will get a output based on input. Okay, the input is stimulus or excitation applied to a system from an external energy sources. Okay, so a system is an arrangement of a physical component and output is actually response obtained from the system. Okay, the control system may be on for the following type, that may be a man-made or natural or biological, and a hybrid consisting of a man-made and a natural or biological. Okay, so just to understand that control system, it is nothing but it is an arrangement of a systematic component connected to each other to give desired output, is called as a control system. Okay, so let me study with a block diagram. Okay, so control system, first let me understand what is the difference between control system engineering. Okay, so normally control means it is a process of causing a system variable to conform to some desired values, called as a control. That is a controlling capacity, means even if you take any system, if the output is very high but we don't want that type of output, but we can control by using some component, that is called as a control. Okay, a control system is nothing but it is an interconnection of components forming a system configuration that will provide a desired system response. Okay, that is called as a control system. If you look at here block diagram also. Okay, control system engineering is nothing but it is an engineering discipline that applies a control theory of or control knowledge or control system principle to design a system with the desired behavior. Okay, based on the characteristics. Okay, here the process is their control system, you give the input signal, you will get the output signal, that will take the process for doing some component. Okay, that is called as a control system. Then next, so once if you study control system in market, so many automatic control system also there. Okay, so automatic control system is nothing but what means a automatic control system is a preset closed loop control system that require no operator, that is action. Okay, so closed loop automatic control system means if you look at in the market so many components, so automatic means nothing but there is nothing required a man operator. Okay, it will operate automatically, is called as automatic control system with the help of some programming or some system or some software or some programming. Okay, automatic control uses a application of mechanism to the operation and regulation of the process without continuous direct. Okay, without continuous direct human intervention. Okay, so this assumes the process remains in the normal range for the control system. Okay, the automatic control system has two process variable associated with it, that is a control variable and manipulated variable. Okay, so normally control system having the four basic part, that is measurement, comparison, computation, correction. Okay, these are the four factors required for the automatic control system. Just to understand that automatic control system means without human operator, that system can work and give the function, that is give some output, that is called as an automatic control system. Okay, why we need automatic control system. So nowadays almost all the peoples are busy, so we don't want to stand in front of the machine to get some outputs, and so wasting a time. So for such purpose, to avoid the time, to avoid the that is a cost of that particular product, we require this automatic control system. Okay, so that is a manpower is not required, operator is not required. Okay, so automatic control has played a vital role in the advance of engineering and science. It is a more important in a space vehicle system, missile guidance system, robotic system, modern manufacturing and industrial process. These are the four factors the automatic control systems are uses. Okay, for example, if you take a numerical control of machine tools, okay, that is the CNC machines in the manufacturing industries, design of a autopilot system in aerospace industries, design of cars and trucks in the automobile industries, speed governors, they doing these manufacturers, there is some systems are adapted automatically. Okay, and automatic control helps in attaining a optimal performance of a dynamic system, improving a productivity, relieving a drudgery of money, routine, repetitive manual operation. Okay, so the main function of adopting this automatic control system is manpower is not required, we will work automatically, we will get in time, we will get the output. Okay, so that is the main importance of this automatic control system. So before going in control engineering syllabus, let me understand the basic definition of an related to control engineering system. Okay, so first of all, that is plant. Okay, so look at the diagram also. The plant, that is nothing but it is the portion of a system which is to be controlled or regulated is called as a plant. Okay, plant is nothing but it is in a big area in which we can control the whole, or we can operate the system is called as plant. Okay, the another definition we can say that a plant may be a piece of equipment, perhaps just as a set of machine parts. Okay, the purpose of plant is to perform a particular operation to give the desired output. For example, if you take mechanical devices, heating furnaces, chemical reactor or spacecraft. Okay, so that is about the plant. Process, second definition is process. Process is nothing but it is an operation to be controlled is called a process. Process is nothing but it is an any operation to be controlled, that can be controlled by in man operator, that is the operator is called as process, or for example a chemical, economical or biological process. Okay, next third definition is a system. A system is very very important in the control engineering system. System is nothing but it is a system, it is a combination or it is an arrangement of a different physical components which act together as entire unit to achieve certain objective is called as a system. Okay, for example, if you take a classroom, in a classroom is a physical system. Okay, a room along with the combination of benches, blackboard, fans, lighting arrangement etc can be called as a classroom, which is act as an elementary system. But in a classroom, a professor is delivering his lecturer, it becomes a control system. Okay, as it tries to regulate the direct or command the student in order to achieve the objective, which is to be input good knowledge to the student. So that is about, it is about in a system. Okay, so normally if you take an example classroom, almost these physical systems will be there, and the professor will give a lecturer or deliver lecture, students will gain and they will they will take the knowledge from the professor. That is called, it is on like it is on a system. Okay, next definition is controller. Okay, this is most important definition in the control engineering definition. Controller is nothing but it is an element of the system itself, or it is an external to the system which control the entire plant or the process is called as a controller. Okay, for example, if you take a switches on or off or to control the bulb, that is called as a control. It is a device, it is an element. Okay, next input. Input is nothing but it is an applied signal or an excitation signal applied to a control system or from the external energy source in order to produce a specified output. Okay, it is the input, nothing but it is the raw material given to the system to get the desired output is called as input. Okay, output is nothing but it is a particular signal of an interest or an actual response obtained from the control system when input is applied to it. Okay, whatever you are giving input, control system will work out from the control system, it will get the desired output, that is called as an output. Okay, so here in the block diagram also I explain. Okay, command input, that is it will give the controller again it will manipulate it, it will calculate, it will give the process. Here in the process system there will process according to the given input, finally they will give the output. Okay, next one is the disturbance definition. Okay, disturbance, so normally in a control system so many components they are affect the given process. Okay, disturbance is nothing but it is signal which tends to adversely affect the value of an output of a system. Okay, so disturbance are undesirable and unavoidable effect beyond our control generated from the outside process or environment and from within. So the disturbance is nothing but it will collapse the given system. Okay, that is just to understand that. Okay, so here see the disturbance input from the process. Okay, that will end, it will corrupt, it will disturb the entire process. Okay, so that is about the disturbance process. Next one, that is about the basic concept, that is a, now you understand that what do you mean by control, what do you mean by control system. Okay, now and basic related definition with respect to control system. Now classification of control system. So this may ask two more question. So classification of control system is nothing but there are again they are divided into 10 different types of control system. Okay, first one is a natural control system. Again, natural is converted into two categories. One is universe and human body. Okay, so universe is nothing but the naturally, human body means human can be operated. Second one is a man-made control system. Again, here man-made control system, again they are divided into two types, that is the road vehicles and aeroplane. Okay, so again third one is a manual control system. Again, in that the room temperature, based on the room temperature regulation via electric fan, water level control system. Okay, automatic control system is again divided into two, so room temperature regulation and human body temperature. Okay, next one is fifth one, open loop control system, closed loop control system. For your syllabus, these are the two main important questions which may appear continuously in the VT University from the model 1 examination. Okay, so open loop control system is nothing but the system is closed. In closed loop control system means feedback element is used, that is very main difference. Okay, open loop control system is, that is in, for example, washing machine, toaster, electric fan, that will work automatically based on time set. Okay, closed loop control system means refrigerator, autopilot system, driverless car. Okay, now so here the some I've shown in your block diagram also. Okay, linear versus non-linear. Linear means a control system in which the output varies linearly with an input is called as linear control system, but non-linear is vice versa. Okay, time invariant and time variant. Okay, same, when the characteristics in system do not depend upon the itself, then the system is called as time invariant. That is reverse versa is called as time variant. Okay, continuous data versus discrete data system. So in continuous data control system, all system variables are functions in continuous time. Okay, with respect to time. So next, that is opposite, a discrete data system is nothing but the time control system involves one or more variables that are known only at a discrete time interval. Okay, so deterministic versus stochastic control system. A system deterministic if the response to the input predictable and repeatable. Okay, so normally that is a it will be changes as soon as as soon as the time varies. Okay, so if it is not controlled, then the system is called as, that is reversing, that is stochastic control system. Okay, so again here I shown in the block, that is a flow chart. Control system is divided into two, natural and man-made. Again, man-made is divided into two, manual and automatic. Again, automatic is divided into two, open loop and closed loop. This open and closed loop is very important for your syllabus. Okay, again open loop convert again linear and non-linear. Again closed loop is linear and non-linear. Okay, again in non-linear, time variant, time invariant. Again here linear, time variant and time invariant. Okay, so this is about the brief introduction about control system. Okay, now I hope you understand this control system. Okay, thank you very much.